Hi, I'm Bob, and welcome to the very first episode of Between the Sheets, where we look at Microsoft Excel and related technologies. For our very first episode, I want to show you something unique. Literally, Excel's unique function, which Microsoft introduced in the 365 editions. The way it works is you feed it a list of values, some of those values might repeat, and the function will return to you a list of just one of each of those values. So, for example, let's say your list has 3 instances of the word cat and 4 instances of the word dog. The unique function will return 2 values to you, cat and dog. The unique function is also one of a new class of functions called spill functions. And if you're not familiar with what that is, that's okay, I'll show you. So let's go and take a look, see how it works.
So this is a pretty simple worksheet, and let's see what's going on here. We've got down column B, all these different products that people are ordering. Column A is the specific order number, and column C, we can see what state they are ordering from. Now, a few of these are shaded. Ignore this for now. We'll get to those a little bit later. Right now, we just want to see what's happening going down this variety column. So we could see people are buying Kona, Ethiopia, etc., and we just want to get a unique list. So before we do that, let's take a look at the function syntax. So as I said before, the unique function is available starting in the 365 editions. And this function is kind of complicated, so hang on to your hat. It's equals unique, and we feed it a range of data. That's it. That's all there is to it. Now let's go and use it. So I'm going to go to the top of column D, and I'm going to say equals unique, open the parenthesis, and I'm just going to drag down column B. There we go. I hit enter, and now we have a list. So Kona is being ordered any number of times, and Ethiopia is being ordered any number of times. We don't really care how many times. This is just a unique list. So we see in this list, whether it's a long list or a short list, we have 5 different varieties that are being ordered. And we know this is a spill function. You can see the nice border around it. If I go to the cell where I enter the formula, I'll click that. You can see in the formula bar, here's the formula. It looks normal. If I click any of the other cells, you can see it's there. It's kind of grayed out. So you know that is a spill function. Now let's see what's going on with shading. You notice that some of these combinations are also repeating. So for example, here's a situation where Ethiopia is being ordered from someone in Michigan, and here's another one of those. Or somebody in California is ordering Blue Mountain, and here's another one of those. So what we want to do is we want to treat those pairs as unique. So let's go to the top. Let's go to the top of column E, and here's how we can do this. So we're going to say again, unique equals unique, open the parenthesis, and now, also not very complicated, let's just select both of these columns at once, like that. And now hit enter. And now this is a longer list because there's this combination between variety and state. Now, for example, you can see here's Blue Mountain listed twice, but there's one order of Blue Mountain from Georgia, another one from Pennsylvania, so those are unique. Well, here's where the shading comes into play. And I put in the shading just to make things a little easier to see. So Ethiopia being ordered in Michigan. Well, there's going to be only one of those. So here's only one instance of Ethiopia being ordered in Michigan. Or we said Blue Mountain ordered in California. Here's one instance of Blue Mountain ordered in California, because we're treating those pairs as unique. Now, there's 2 of those duplicating pairs, and we can see here that this unique list is 2 rows shorter than the original data. So that's how we can kind of prove that. And again, this is a spill function. You can see the nice border around it. There's the cell where I entered the data, where I entered the formula, and that looks fine. Any of the others, we can see that's grayed out. So that's the unique function, and you're not limited to 2 columns. You can have as many columns combined as you need to have.